At least the firepower is more consistent now that I unlinked their firepower. Or their guns, not their firepower. I just gotta get range. And then Kyber. No. Yep. No. Alright, so we still have stuff up and running. Do I have? Oh, I got a lot. All right. Oh, can I go ahead and install both and see how many we can get? That's going to help a lot. For now. Which one is this? All right. Got that. So here's Kyber. More Kyber. Five. All right, that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'll work on you later. Just making sure you had your stuff. So you're not good. We got that one. 4,000. Okay. That. Add you. And you. Oh, wait. Okay, so you're the only one down here working. Gotcha. Got that. You've got that. You've got that and that. Is there nothing else I can give you? Got escape pods. If I believe the vicinity of the ship, nah, we're good then. That even no. Oop. There you go. Have an escape pod. Okay. That's good. Here, you. All right. So that should help. Speaking of which, only one. All right. Well, one fuel's better than no fuel. Maybe. Dang, they just took out another one. At least the good news is if I have to reload, I know exactly where to run to. So that's very good firing length now for my main gun. I'll try not to chase that level 7 captain down. That got me in trouble last time. So you're in. Bring those in. You know what? Let's... Nah, yeah. Now we got a mixture in here. We're definitely fighting two different fleets at once.
Deactivating tractor.
Even if it's an easy kill like that, every time it's up, I'm just gonna, whoever's up front, we're yanking them back. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need some of this. But I can still shoot from way back here.
Tractor beam in effect. Tractor beam deactivated.
Oh, that was a nice chunk. Hmm? Of course, there was an asteroid. Not that time, though. Ooh, somebody oh. Oh, cold cocked him.
Activating tractor beam. Tractor beam deactivated.
Goes a dreadnought for sure. All right, so we traded a dreadnought for their battleship. That's a good trade. So we got that darn thing gone.
Activating tractor beam.
On in. Blaster's fine.
Tractor beam switched off.
Whoop, I'm fixing to get in trouble again. There goes my shields. Ooh. Okay. Are we? Well, we ain't looking great, but we still got one back there. Y'all should be good in that. I'm gonna go help back here. Oh, that's friendly fire. All right, buddy. Had enough.
Activating tractor beam.
Here's the business end.
Tractor beam switched off. Attacking target.
Ooh, I almost got your nose on that one.
Escort.
The enemy is retreating.
Quadrant, move out. Forming up on your wing.
Ship upgrades are your friend. All right, Arnie. Happy hunting. Okay. Ooh. More. All right. All right. Hate to ask it, but we're going in again. This should be much easier. Actually, let's... because we got most of the Black Sun battleships and whatnot out of the way, so until I see something to tell me otherwise, we're going in full W. Yeah, I'm still not too concerned. They probably did not expect this aggression. God, it's so angry. Ooh. So close. Those back. I really am tempted to get these, but I don't think I'm allowed these. I'd really like it. Yeah, I figured I was down people. That's... Wait, what are you? Yeah, because I did buy a bulk of their stuff from them. I'm just not sure if that's one of the ships I should be... Wait, I feel like I clicked something wrong. Okay. But I also don't want to overdo it and just be like Mandos that are evil. Or I guess that the Zealot Mandos. Well, I guess it also depends on if you're speaking current canon Mandalorians or like original Mandalorian. Because where that, a lot of that was there, they were a bit more of the Spartans of the Star Wars universe. It's also why after the original wars, which they did help, they were on the, well, technically they were paid Imperial's side until the Emperor double crossed them because he was a little bit of nervous of their military powers and had them obliterated and slave traded. I'm not playing chasey. Come here and die.
Tractor beam switched off.
There we go. Yeah, because that's... I know originally, you know, working in the comic stores, that's what originally cost, or one of the many reasons, but the main reason that cost Marvel Comics their Star Wars license, you know, they had it originally, is because I think it was in the issue 20-ish. I remember it has the cover is C-3PO and R2. I say running, but not, you know, not running, but trying to get away from a sandcrawler. And that, I think that was the one where it starts talking about the Mandalorian and Boba Fett's kind of, you know, backstory, how the Mandos were initially, the planet was run by like 5 generals. You know, each general had, you know, of the army. And Boba Fett was one of those 5. So think Spartans, you know, each one was a, you know, raised Spartan style in a different area of the planet. But the whole planet was, you know, not technically a king, even though the 5s were ranked. But it's one of those where they would come to a table and meet, and then those 5 would make the ruling decision. And Boba was one of those 5. If I remember right. And, you know, giving major characters, you know, especially Boba or anyone else back then, you know, saying this is where he came from, this is him. Oh, no. That didn't go over with Lucas at all, as you can imagine. That's one of those, it's like, yeah, when your license is up for this, yeah, you're not getting it back. Like, hey, Dark Horse, how you doing over there? You like Star Wars?